Hey folks, this is just some bald guy gaming back with another run, maybe, perhaps, of Asgard's Fall. I was messing around with this after the last video and got this set up and I was like, oh, I kind of want to go and try this out. Oh, well, fuck that, that's obnoxious. I had everything all organized and now it just jacks it all up every time I flip. I hate it. Anyways, yeah, because I've got a good summoning build here, so I want to try summoning. And that's basically it. I've got the traps going on over here. I've got, again, Huntress here, obviously. I have these guys, and I've screenshotted it, so I've got that over here next to me so I can see. I did change this around a bunch. I wanted the extra ability slot back, so I just started filling these ones up instead. The Valhalla just makes it insta-death, so it could be interesting for a future one, but I'm not down for that right now. I've done all the levels at this point. I'm just going to go back and do Midgard. None of these seem to have any different pigments, not that I know what they're for. But we're just going to do Midgard and see how high we can push it with this summoning build. Yeah, so I don't know if this video is even gonna go out. I wanted to try this and see what happens, so I figured I would give it a go. And I'm really looking for anything summon based. Now, Surger's Inferno is not one that I've taken before, and it's burn focused, so we're gonna take that here. Even though it's not summoning based. And the Loki one's there, and I know that one does merge. Like, I know it does go. Ooh, I'm gonna take it. I don't know if it'll be good or not. I'm gonna assume we'll end up with some lightning damage. I think, yeah, buff-wise, I have 44%, so I do have some buffed lightning damage as well. So we'll just see how it goes. Spear of the Elder, no. None of these ones are doing it for me. The Trap technically is there, because I do have trap damage in here, but I more wanted summons, so we're gonna re-roll, look for some summoning based stuff. None of this is that. I'm just gonna take the Mistbane buff for now then. Fenrir's Claws is an evolution item, but I don't know with what. And unless it happens to be with a summoned one, I'm not as interested in it. So I'm gonna mostly spend this level focused on the summoning aspect of it. No, I don't have any cold damage stuff. Ignite chance. Yeah. Yeah. Because my ignite chance is 0, so let's do that. And it's a 10%, which is a big hit. I might put multipliers onto that if I get some nicely timed multipliers. That would be a good one. I'd be happy with that. Okay, so there's the Caltrop thing there. That's just supposed to happen on occasion? I don't know. I don't see it very often though. And then it just disappeared. So I'm not sure how that works exactly. None of these are what I'm looking for. I want specifically, I'm gonna roll again because these are bad tiers. Okay, I might have to just take this here to avoid being forced into something crappy. But yeah, the goal of this one is really just to try and play with the summoning side of things more so than anything else. So there isn't XP gain enough in this. Like, I don't see anything. I haven't seen anything to boost the amount of XP I can generate. No, I don't care about crit. I just said I don't care about crit. Yeah, we'll do that. But there's nothing to boost the amount of XP you can gain, which is disappointing. Just because I would like to, I like to max things out. I like to get things fully juiced up and all that jazz. I'm low on resources. I'm just gonna take that. But without having some kind of ability there to be able to do that with. It's kind of impossible, you know? Like, I have no way of gaining more experience out of this other than increasing the number of enemies, which I've done. Okay, I'll just take attack speed and we'll put it. I really want to get this one going first so I can grab the shrines and anything else, so we'll do that right away. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's something that would help, is if there was some way to generate more experience so you could actually potentially like max out all kinds of goodies. But so far, at least, I haven't seen anything at all that plays to that. Okay, there's a ballista. That's a summon. I definitely want that. This video may or may not go out. I wasn't even going to record. I was just going to play. But then I figured I might as well record. Like, why not? Maybe it'll go really good. Who knows? I guess. Ooh, I just realized how bad that was there. That's a big whiff on that one. Maybe I should have just taken the crit damage multiplier and sacrificed the spot and said, okay, it's just a wasted slot. Maybe. I don't want any of those. This is a different one that I haven't had. I kind of want to grab it because it is fire damage. I got a lot of fire damage going on already. But it's, again, I'm looking for summons and things of that nature. Another summon. Sure. Fiery summon. Let's go. So, obviously, any of that fire skill would be ideal to get sooner than later, too. So, we're hoping to land that. But I am just burning through resources like crazy here on rolls, so... Crit chance. Okay, okay. Like, I'm just gonna keep taking whatever is good. The crit chance isn't good, and while we still don't have anything active, I think it's fine. I do have damage buffs on these guys now, so I'm a little bit concerned about how bad it's gonna hurt when I do get hit. I still have room for 2 more. I'd prefer not to take a trap. So we're gonna re-roll past it. Weird. I would have thought that'd be a summon because it's a leech, but apparently not. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll again. And we get nothing of value here, so we'll just take that, I guess. There's one of the blood things there that increase the cost of re-rolling. I think that would be awful to get that one. Do I have any lightning abilities? No, not yet. Am I gonna get any lightning abilities? I can't remember if the Loki thing... I think the Loki thing's like a trap or something, though. Not summon. I'll skip it for now. A dodge chance. I mean, I could put the multiplier on that. I really just need to get some stuff going, though, so we'll put that there. And now we've got chance to start getting some things active on the next time I get one of those knots. So we'll definitely be happy to get those going. No summons. These are so bad this time. I don't know what's so different about it. Why these rolls are also like low tier. Like I know it's early and it seems to get more beefy as time goes on. Okay, I'm gonna do this immediately. Like it's not ideal placement, but I want to get that done. So now my health is decreased. I want to go grab all my shrines. I am a little worried, like with the amount of damage the enemies may potentially do. I could just die in a single hit. So, you know, that would suck if that happened, but it's possible. Oh, I missed the magnet at 4. I always miss the magnets. They're not obvious enough, in my opinion. No. Yep. Ow, I got hit. Okay, so there we go. I know now. It does a lot of damage. There's max health. Good. That's what I was kind of hoping I would get now, so. And I got decent regen going on. Regen and lifesteal, right? So I'm back to full health again already. That's good. At least it's not too bad when I do get hit. Attack speed. Good, 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 good. Dodge chance. That's fine. And more max health. Yeah. Okay, more ignite chance is dope. We're going to take that. Which one do I want? We've got chain lightning there. That doesn't matter. I mean, let's put it here. So I'd really like to see the burning one now, because I have 20% ignite chance. I have multiple fiery abilities here. Yeah, see, it's explosive, not a summon. I hate this. I would take... I don't want to take that. I'm taking it because I'm so freaking low. Okay, so this is more fire-based than summon-based, unfortunately. As much as I was hoping it to be summon-based. I did. There's a decent amount of fire damage in this too, just coincidentally. No. I do have some physical attacks, so we'll take that. Plop it down there. This is quite disappointing so far, though. Not a great run. Not pleased with how this is proceeding. I do deal a decent amount of damage. The burn is kind of cool. Like, I can't lie. If I got more burn going on, that would be great. Okay, Ride of the Valkyries is a summon. So we'll take that for my last summon now. My last weapon. So that's done. I'm all set. Everything's going. There's better ones I could have got, but this is what I've got. I would really like to try, and I might do another run. Not today, just another run at some point. I probably won't record it. But I would like to get a full summon run. It just feels like that's, you know, an RNGesus kind of thing. Which one do I want? The chain lightning. I don't have any lightning ones, so I don't care about that at all. I forgot about that when I took that last one there. Let's put this here. So that knot might just never go anywhere. I wonder if there's like a knot destroy option at some point too. If there'd be a way to remove one of them, just since that one's gonna be useless. Oh, there we go. So I'm not expecting to be able to get any forges here. I didn't take anything that I know will forge. I think most of the stuff I know won't, but there is a small chance that it'll work out. And it's not as summony as I would like, so overall this is not an ideal run for me here. Yes, I'll take dashes. More dashes are always helpful. I don't need, I mean, this is it. I don't need more than this, but dashes are good. And I was getting low on resources. I really need more. More. We're almost up to 8 minutes. I need to make sure I remember to go collect the the magnet. I need that. There's just a lot of XP on around and I forgot it last time. No, I don't need either of those. Those are both bad. More move speed? I don't really care about more move speed right now. But I'm going to take it because I don't want to keep rolling. There. Sure. I'll keep taking that for the most part. I really just want to see, I really just want to see more. I really want to see the fire ability, so I'm trying to save. Where's my magnet? I'm looking. I'm watching that angle. Running. This one it? No. I'm gonna put it here because this one's already got 9 around it, so oh, I could put it right here actually. Ooh, but then that kills that for ignite chance buffs, so I think I will go. I can put it here. It only needs 6, so you can put it here and then another legendary there, and then that activates it. Okay. Like it's not that important, so. I do need to find that magnet though. I don't see it. There it is. Whoop, whoop. Bam. Okay. Ballista. Nothing here. Bleed chance. Currently at 12%. That's not bad. Like the bleed is fine. Sure, we'll take that. We'll put that there. That activates both of those, even though the one's completely irrelevant. There's no lightning damage happening, but that's okay. Ooh, I mean, this puts you at 5, so we'll take you. I would have gone the other way, but it's at 5 now, so that's one of the ones that could potentially be a forger, a Lloyd, if you will. And if that is indeed Lloyd, then cool. And that's just a happy little coincidence. Nothing. No. No! Stop it. I don't think I care about crit, do I? No, I don't. Give me something good. Those are all bad. Fire damage. There it is! Let's go! You need 9, right? This is the one. This is the one. We put you there. You're instantly active. We are sitting at 148% fire damage. I'm excited to see this. Okay, there. We've just murked a whole bunch of enemies. 155. Oh my god. That's gonna scale so fast. Okay, so this is it. We win. It's over. If there is a question about it, it's done. You don't need to question anything now. We're set. That was the big thing I needed. Beautiful. Like, I'm going by color there now. I don't think it matters. That was the big thing we needed. So some regen maybe, the taking damage thing, like something. There's some more nice big knocks that we could get that would make a big difference here, but the one that I really wanted, we've got now. So we're in a good spot. Yeah, you know what? More ignite chance, sure. What are we at? 35%. Because the more ignition ignites, the more that's going to rise, the faster that's going to go up. So that's great. Okay, where's the boss? Let's go. Absolutely obliterated in 11 seconds. Okay, and now we're just back to killing fools like usual. Yeah, I wish there was a way to increase the XP gain somehow. I mean, maybe it is just by killing faster. It's possible. I don't know how the spawning works in this. Sure. But it's possible that it's just entirely based on, like, you know, you're always going to have X number of enemies on the map at any given time. And if that's how it works, the faster you kill, the faster your spawns are. And that's what dictates your XP. So maybe if I do another run, I'll give that a little bit of a test. Just by reducing their health, not increasing it like I did before, take that off. Give them more damage or some shit, I don't care. But just have it so they die faster. Because if they're dying faster, just pure damage is fine. Yeah, if they're just dying faster, then, and that's the way it works, then them just dying quicker will give me more XP. So, something I might want to try in a future run. And if that is the case, and these videos continue after, I'll be sure to, you know, let y'all know my findings one way or another if I do it. We're going here. Mistbane's good, but this is summoning build, and that's what I'm doing. I don't think the Firewolf has a chance of forging. I'm pretty sure I've had it before on some previous run. So I don't think there's any hope for that one being a forger. But, we'll see. Oh my god. No, I don't need more dashes. Increases the time of status effects. That doesn't seem very good. I mean, I can boost the ignite chance even further. I think 35 is good enough, though. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, alright. We'll put you right there. Yeah, I do have a nice spot there set up for where I could make use of that big 12-piece one. Or 12 or 13. I think it's 13. That just gives you an increased damage percentage. So I could definitely get that. We're gonna go here. Does this have anything else? I would like to see something else. Like, the size is good, and having it span everything is great because it just increases fire damage more. We're up to 210 now. Ow. Holy crap, man. I could die from those guys. That's wild. I guess increasing the enemy attack speed really requires you to have increased move speed too, to be able to counteract it. It seems like, anyways. Ooh. Physical damage 20%, attack speed. Okay, so if I get the 12 piece, or 13, it's got to go here. And these two spots need to be good. Yes. So I don't need to put this anywhere else. I can put this one here. There's better knots for that. Like, there's the knot that gives you just straight up increased attack speed the longer you don't get hit, right? Oh, I completely missed the 12-minute mag. Shocker, I'm sure. But yeah, there's some of these guys that... Okay, we'll take that. Oh, that's 5 on the flesh searing heat though. Okay, we're doing that. Crazy. What was I gonna say? Some of these items, I don't know what I'm saying. I just keep starting to start, and then I don't know where I'm going from there. I don't need more movement speed. Oh yeah, that was it. Movement speed. You just need more movement speed, I think. As you increase the enemy attack speed. I don't think there's any other way to counteract it. Okay, I'm just gonna put this one over here. I don't want to roll anymore. So that sets that area up to be a little 9-piece area. Ow. I should try and get some more health, I think, maybe. Just because if I get hit twice, I think it's over. Like, I don't think I could take a second hit. Ballista. Okay, so Ballista does not go with the tornado or the fire ring here. I think that's it then, because the Ride of the Valkyries didn't show up, and I had that before. I think that just means that none of these are gonna forge, which is fine. Like I said, that wasn't really the purpose of this. It was more for summoning, which I'm also not doing great, but you know, we'll see how it goes. No. Yeah, okay. I'll put that there. As long as, like, yeah, if I take 2 hits in quick succession, I'm still dead, but this allows that, you know, that arbitrary time, the definition of what quick is, to expand a little bit anyways. So if I take a hit, you know, maybe I'll need to survive 20 seconds to get that back up again. Oh! No, that's not the one I wanted, but that's fine, I'll take it. I thought for a second that was my aura, and I was excited. I was like, oh, is it damage up on my aura finally? No, it's not. I would like to do an aura build too. I think that would actually be really fun. But you need war paints. And they need to add some way to help control your run a little bit. I don't know when the last update for this game was. I should look and see. Maybe this is just like stuff that's never gonna happen. I have 19%, that's good. 8, sure, we'll just drop you there. Done. Okay, we got time. I got like a minute and then my magnet will appear, so hopefully I remember this time. But yeah, there's stuff in here that would be just, could make a big difference if it was in here, just as far as replayability. Like something to do while running around in circles would be nice. Because you can't like not run into enemies, they're kind of everywhere. So you're avoiding the circles and stuff, but that's, at least at this point, I'm just running around to do that, sure. But as far as like dictating your run and being able to build fun runs, like the runs you really want to do, that seems to be lacking. You're way too much at the mercy of RNG. There's a lot of different items in here, and you have no way to control what you're getting. There's no banishes, there are no, like there's rerolls, but it's not enough, I guess. Yikes. Ay, 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 okay. Well. I'd rather have move speed, I guess. We'll just put it there. So, I don't know. some way to control it. Like I said, I wanted to do a summoning run, and it's really hard to actually pull that off to get all summons. Because there's no way to get rid of the garbage stuff that I don't want. Like, there's a lot of items. It'd be nice if I could say, oh, I don't want to see this, and banish an item. If I could banish things and get them tidied up and control my run a little bit, that would go a long way to being able to get the stuff you want and play the run you want. I kind of want to try that, so we'll put that there. Let's see how it goes. Do I have? I do. Do I have that attack speed skill then? I guess I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking that might be a good one to get. Oh yeah, right there. Okay, cool. Here I was thinking I should watch for that. That would be a good one to get. Turns out I had it already. What do you know? I have 1500 attack speed. Of course it's capped, so it doesn't really matter, but... Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna take the Valkyries, even though they're not as strong. They're still the summon ones, so I kind of want to give them a better chance here. That was the intent of this run. Let's see, what's my fire damage? 350%? That's so good. I need, yeah, okay, I was like, I think I need something to activate this, right? Because these things will have these debuffs on them. I kind of want to see what happens, so no. No. Please. Okay, I was gonna say I need a legend or an epic at least. That was lucky. That's a good one, just damage. Okay, so let's see how this goes. I'm just realizing that might kill this. 364. Does it still go up, or is it locked now? Like, did I break that? No, it still goes. Okay. I thought maybe because they're not actually going to be burning anymore, it might not work. I might have broke it. Yeah, I think I broke it. Okay, well that's good to know. I did go up one, so maybe not completely broken. I'm not sure. No, if you were damaged, I would take you, but size, no. No, it's still going up. It seems, I don't know if it's slower, I don't know. But it is still going up, so that's fine. Did I get the magnet at 16? I don't even know. I may have forgotten all about it. I think I got it. I'm pretty sure I got it. So. Anyways, we're almost done here. No. Sure. I'll put it right here. So then, if I do happen to get that in the next minute, I can put it in place and be all set. I'd also be kind of curious to see, I guess maybe that's why they don't have XP gain, but what would happen if you max out? Like, can I start replacing them? Because that would be really cool if that became an option. It's kind of weird, the balance in the game too. Like the amount of not knots of power, but the knots of fate or whatever they're called there is lacking in comparison to the weapons. Because there's so many different weapon choices that it's hard to be able to control what you want. But the knots of fate, there are so few of them comparatively. This is a bit of a concern. I'm just gonna hit this. Is everything over 5? Aside from the Valkyries, but I know the Valkyries aren't in there either. We're just gonna take the Mistbane then. And save the rolls for the other one if I get it on level. Like at the boss start when the magnet hits. But like, what would happen if you were able to do that? How would they handle that? Okay, so we're gonna light you up. I'm just gonna stand here. I thought I got magnet to start. I guess not. Did all the experience just disappear? I'm a little upset about that. Okay, well, that was the run. I don't know. I would like some way to be able to control it a little bit better. Ballista just dominated. Right, the Valkyries did okay. Firewall's Fury. Like stuff like this, like these ones I had, like the Inferno especially, I had early and it just did not do that much damage. I don't even know what Hand of Blood is. My companions are just fairly useless, it seems. The bear is probably good just because it just like the enemies do go for it a lot. But I don't know. Anyways, calling it here. This will be it. Thanks for watching. Later.